New in the last 5 minutes, in the last hour, in the last 4 hours, NHS contract with Capita potentially put patients at risk. In the last 6 hours, NHS outsourced Capita contract put patients at serious risk of harm. In the last 8 hours, GPs still dealing with the fallout of Capita failures, says College. Earlier today, NHS England asked Capita to halt primary care support offices closures. High risk £330 million Capita deal threatened serious harm to patients. MPs warn Capita deal with NHS potentially put patient safety at risk. Capita put NHS England patients at risk, says Watchdog. Yesterday improved Capita O2 payoff are out to ballot in the last 7 days. Capita thirsty outsourcing titan finds small oasis in contract desert. FSCS awards claims contract to Capita. Capita plc. FSCS consolidates claims handling services with Capita. FSCS gives Capita £37 million claims handling contract. Capita secures £37 million claim handling service contract from FSCS. FSCS awards Capita £37 million claims handling contract. FSCS consolidates claims handling services with Capita. Contract win for Capita as Watchdog slams staff's behavior. Capita staff used excessive restraint on asylum seekers. Capita's treatment of the disabled and vulnerable appalling. Miriam LA. GPs denied work. Phase 4-month wait for Capita compensation. GPs denied compensation for Capita registration delays. GPs forced to wait months for compensation over Capita delays. Capita gets multi-million-pound boost from Carillion conqueror. Capita shares plunge 38% after rights issue begins. Capita tumbles as rights issue shares begin trading. Capita's share price collapses nearly 35%. Capita plc announcement rights issue in the last month. What can outsourcing companies do now to go the distance? Aon Hewitt and Capita have published 2017 accounts. Millions spent on management consultants under Capita. Contract outsourcing is not dead or dying, it just needs to be done properly. Where WPP and Capita went wrong. Fantasy budget beefing up. Progressive tax is what the people want. Capita shorts hit 10-year highs. Hedgies exploit discounted fundraise. NHS England reported to ICO following FOI failings. Sunday share tips. Smiths Group. Capita Sunday newspaper share tips. Capita, BT and Smiths Q1 real GDP per capita, 1.53% versus the 2.32% headline real GDP. Capita rebuffs private equity approaches after £513 million losses. Midas, a long way to go, but Capita rescue mission may yet pay off. Hobson, don't vote for corporate excess. Director dealings. Capita boss Lewis buys shares amid turnaround plan. Capita announces change plan. Capita reveals hefty loss and £701 million rights issue. Europa. Capita sells Mall of Sofia in Bulgaria. Capita top brass have £10 million turnaround bonus dangled in front of them. Mayor says Barnett took gamble with taxpayers' money. Is Capita another Carillion? Director dealings. Capita chief executives associate buys shares. UK Gov grilled over massive exposure to struggling outsourcer. Capita hostage to heroic assumptions. Wednesday papers. Capita fails to win central government contract. CWU members back. A slew of motions on working conditions at Capita. Newspaper roundup. Alphabet, Google, Vodafone, Santander, Capita, GKN. Capita posts annual loss of £513 million before tax. Capita under fire after Barnett. Postal voters hit by IT problems. Capita's collapse would be far messier than Carillion's. UK minister downplays any comparison between Capita and Carillion. Urgent question on Capita. The 24th of April 2018 local councils move to reassure residents over outsourcing giants' woes. Capita boss, we've never had a strategic plan before. The Lynn. Capita poaches Tritax finance chief. Ministers can learn from Capita's candid chief. The expert view. Capita, SSP and 10 Entertainment. Capita asks investors for £701 million after losses widen. Council finance chief not worried about Capita. £500 million loss. Capita and £700 million bid to pay its debts. Capita taps shareholders for €800 million in lines up disposals. Capita fails to win central government work since January. Profit warning.